Hi, my name is Monika Podbielska. In my work, I teach English. I do not only stationary classes, but also online classes, which is a huge part of my work today. Today I want to talk about my job, but also give you a kind of insight into the devices I use, and it will be for you a kind of review of these devices. I use and I have been using the Mac computers, I must say, for the past 15 years. I have been so satisfied because I had to not worry a lot about any solutions, settings, etc., which I really do not know too much about. So I was just taking my Mac and I was free to play recordings, videos, and to help prepare any kind of materials to my students. You know, I have already mentioned that I've been using these kind of computers for the past 15 years. My recent one is the Air, and it has been with me for the past 4 or 5 years. And really, I was so much happy in the past year, as we all have to face the pandemic situation. Also, I have had to give the online courses, and for this, of course, I had to use the Mac and the system for video conferencing. In my case, it is Zoom or Teams. But I wanted to have a change. I was so satisfied with Mac, so I wanted to grab a new one. And I said, okay, let me improve my work. So I will get a new Mac, this one. I wanted to choose the Mac Pro, and I wanted to improve and facilitate my work as well. But to my huge disappointment, something went wrong. And the question is, what it may be. So I want to share with you today my thoughts. And I will start with the pros. The new Mac Pro really is so much streamlined, and it is so fast. It uses the new processor called M1, and really it works so fast. But what has happened? During online presentations, a lot of things go wrong, and not only during the online classes, but also during the stationary ones. I will show you in a second what I mean. Why has Mac done something that caused so much problems in my work? I'm very much curious about your thoughts and insights here, and I wonder what you may say when you see what I have in mind. And is it really to pay so much money for the new Mac Pro? Let's have a test now, and you'll be able to see by yourselves how sound sharing during an online meeting or an online class work both on a Mac Air and, for a comparison, on Mac Pro, the latest version. Please check out by yourselves how you, as a potential participant, may be able to take the sound sharing, which is so much crucial during online teaching. Let's check it out.
Hi, good to see you here. I hope that you can see me as well and hear me. And I want to present you here screen sharing. And let's say that we are talking about New York, and I want to show a short video on that. And please check out how you can hear the video.
First-time visit to New York. I've visited many of the world's great cities, but somehow New York had passed me by. It was time to do something about it, and in the hope of making it an affair to remember, I decided to start with a Manhattan icon, the Empire State Building.
I will stop the presentation now. I hope that you have been able to hear something, and that was going from Mac Air, the older equipment which I was using. And now let's proceed to Mac Pro and see and check out, of course, how screen sharing and the sound sharing will look like on the second device. Hi, now I am on Mac Pro and I want to share with you my video.
To get the best out of a first-time visit to New York. visited many of the world's great cities, but somehow New York had passed me by. Time to do something about it, and in the hope of making it an affair to remember, I decided to start with a Manhattan icon.
I contacted about this case the technical support department of Apple. Unfortunately, they haven't been able to help and solve the problem. My question is, would you like to be learning via a great new Mac Pro but not being able to hear anything? How to solve this issue and what to think about the new Mac Pro with M1 processor? That's a question also towards to you. Thank you for watching. Bye.